Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Welcome back, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The time is 9:23, and you're listening to Activated Mornings this morning. If you're just joining us, you're listening to Ari with me. We have Doc Thompson and Christal is here as well. And we have with us the youngest soca artist on the scene. She goes by the name Lexi. Good morning to you, Lexi.
Good morning.
And tell our listeners this morning, Lexi, how old are you?
11.
You're 11 years old.
I'm 11 years old.
And how many soca songs have you released for Vinci 2024?
I released 2.
Really? And is this your first year joining the soca scene?
Yes.
So tell us, how did you get into soca?
How long?
How did you get into? How did you start?
My brother, he saw this trend and it like the beat. It needed songs. So I like the rhythm. So I just start coming up with words and it's like, well, it's actually sung good. And I went and I sang it to my mom and I sang it to my stepfather.
Okay.
And they both liked it. So I just, let me put something out there. Let me try it out.
Okay.
Hopefully it worked.
So is it a TikTok trend or what sort of trend was it?
It was an Instagram trend. JC Productions, he needed like songs on the rhythm.
Okay. So who are the other people on the rhythm? Are you aware?
No, but it had some other people on the rhythm too.
Okay, it reminds me of Wetty Beat 16 bar where he put out the beat and
Yeah.
oh, you were
I
on
am
the
that-
16 bar as well.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is the same challenge we're talking about?
No.
Oh,
2
okay.
different challenges.
Okay. So now I have to go and look for your rendition on 16 bar because I think they made it into an entire rhythm. So
Yeah.
now I have to go and look for your song. What's the name of your song?
Book.
Book. So give us a little tape.
Oh, yes, it's
So-
true.
Um,
I remember that.
book. No cock up, no foot, no joke. No winding up like some mook. We stay focused like crook. It's book. The only thing this girl pre to spit lyrics like a G. Education's the guy for me. I don't need no boyfriend because book is my friend. I don't want no boyfriend because book is my friend.
Your stepfather right now,
I
man.
don't need no boyfriend because book is my friend. I don't want no boyfriend because book is my friend.
That was really good. That was really good this morning.
Thank you.
So tell us about the other songs now.
The invitation to the carnival. Well, this one isn't out yet, so it's a surprise to you people because you are going to be hearing it first. It's not out yet.
Okay.
But the 784, it's out. It came out just day before yesterday.
All right. So for the listeners, this is Alexi 784.
All you know I'm trying to say, right? This is a girl like say, right? People say this girl I don't miss, right? So all you know I'm coming to play. I coming to play the mass. I coming to get up at.
All right. Give us a little something while you're here.
When people see me, they say, look at this young girl. She moving to the melody. She have some good energy. Who we rapping for? 784. Who we rapping for? 784. Who we rapping for? 784. 784. It's who we rapping for. We don't fret, we don't fret. We don't fret, we don't fret. We don't fret, we don't fret. When they come to party, we don't play.
All right, Lexi. So tell us this morning, what school do you go to?
Georgetown Government School.
Okay, so you came all the way from Georgetown to join us this morning.
Yes.
Listen, you made my day. Huh? I feel good. That's a big journey to make to come down to Activated Morning and grace us with your presence. So what do you see? Where do you see yourself going for this season?
I see myself very good, like in a great position. I see myself up there.
So you're going for junior Soca Monarch?
Yeah, I'm going as a guest though.
You're going as a guest. Right? Are
Why not
you
competing?
this talent?
Yes, I'm going as a guest artist.
What made you decide to go as a guest?
Well, I didn't decide that. Well, when I was going to school, they wanted me to go because I released the song Book. They wanted me to go in for them, but the same time when I had to go in, the teacher like he transferred or something, so he didn't get to carry me to go and sign up for the
Oh, you
challenge.
missed the
So yeah,
registration. Listen, if someone from CDC listening, I'm just saying. Not
Oh,
telling you how to do
yeah.
your job, I'm just saying. All right, Crystal, you have any
Oh,
questions?
I would have hoped that you. I'm sorry that you had to have that experience where you're not able to compete. But there's always next year, so you have like some additional time to continue working on your craft. I love the beads. The
thank
beads are
you.
cute. Georgetown. Good morning, Georgetown. Let me
What
ask you a quick question. What's your favorite subject?
Language.
I could tell.
I was just about to say that it
Yes,
shows.
yes,
Very well.
It shows
very
like you have a
good.
command of the words, you know the flow that you're going with. And listen, do not mistake it, there are a lot of artists that are trying to do what you are doing right now. And you have a strong command over your songs, and that is a very good thing.
Mhm.
Now, I want to ask you
Yeah.
something. Is this a one-off, or is this something? I heard you say you want to go far, but is this something that this year, next year, the year after, you are going to be pushing and
Yes,
improving?
yes. This year, next year, 2027,
No,
as long
yes,
as
yeah,
God give me long life,
yes. Now,
it will continue.
in terms of soca and calypso, which do you prefer, and why do you prefer them?
Well, soca and calypso is like the same thing, but
Okay.
I like the soca more, the groovy, the groovy soca. I love groovy soca. Why? Because it's smooth, very, very smooth. Like you could see a whole story going through with that song, that particular topic. Yes.
But
Mhm.
you also just described Calypso.
I know because
Well,
soca
you know,
so is
Hmm.
the same thing.
yeah. But on it's raga soca, right?
Yes,
Groovy is
Groovy
what
is Trinidad.
Trinidadians
Yeah.
call
I am a
that
Trinidadian.
genre. So raga
Oh,
soca for
okay,
SUG.
okay,
Sorry, I
okay.
didn't hear that.
She said she is a Trinidadian.
You Trini?
Yes, as a Trini.
You know,
Okay.
I was picking up the
Partial,
accent, right? And I'm like,
partial
Georgetown,
Trini.
no.
All
I was
right.
like,
Part
okay,
Trini.
let me leave that one off.
You're part Trini.
Yeah.
We have a caller coming in for you,
You're half
Lexi.
Let me
Trini.
Good
check back
morning,
the
caller.
raga boy.
Caller, could you turn on your radio, please?
Yeah. Yes. Good morning. I just called to make my to speak to that young lady. Now I'm hearing she's Trinidadian, but that is his name. That's young talent. That's young talent, and that's the impact of calypso. What it can, the impact it can have on you. Just like I was impacted by the mighty Sparrow many years ago, who has been my mentor, educator when it comes to calypso. You wouldn't know that, but I sang calypso. Maybe the first competition in grammar school I sang, and I placed third. All right, and I could tell you why I placed third. But good to hear this young lady, this little girl, well, it's a child. She's a child, 11 years old, and I am very proud of the way she is delivering herself. Shows that she's intelligent and she has a command of the language, so to speak. So to you, what's her name?
My name is Princess Alexia
Uh,
Dishong.
Hello?
Princess Alexia Dishong.
Princess
Alexia,
Alexander.
Alexia
Alexia,
Dishong.
Oh,
You can
Alexis,
call her Lexi.
congratulations to you.
Thank
And
you.
just keep focused, keep on doing what you're doing, and I wish you all success. Okay, take care.
Thank you very much.
Now, obviously, I got to throw this one at you here. It's a tough question. You're getting It seemed a lot of support from your mom, your stepfather, and so forth. Have anybody been discouraging you? And if so, how are you gathering that strength to overcome any of these type of things?
Well, if anybody has been like ignorant or anything to me, I just ignore sometimes. Like, because if you tell me something, I'll just take that and like do better.
I see. Yes.
Who's
Yes.
your soca I don't want to say idol, but who do you look up to in the soca industry? Who's your favorite?
Favorite author of Marshall Montano.
Hey, that's a good idol to have.
And let's
He
ask you,
started out very young too, right?
Yes, he did.
from a Vincentian point of view, what about Vincentian artists? Who inspires you from a local point of view?
Problem Child.
That's
Child.
also a very good. Problem Child is also my favorite. I do think Problem Child is the best artist in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So I'm glad that you're able to tell that as well.
I hear you.
There's a very talented artist we have in studio,
Yeah,
Christal. And
she is.
did you hear how she enunciated, how she flowed effortlessly on that 784 song?
She reminds me of Fionn Lyons. I don't know why.
Oh wow.
I
And
don't know why.
she is in Georgetown, so she has many years to really solidify herself. And we're gonna be hearing more and more from Lexi as from years to with years to come. Are you what you did say? What 2027, 2028 and
Yes,
beyond?
as long as God give me long life.
All right, so
Yeah.
let me ask you a question though. What stages would you like to perform for Vincy Mas 2024?
Victoria Park.
Okay.
Victoria Park. I think that would be a good decision for me because like it's a big park.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody will be there. So once I like put my song out there, like a lot of people is going to hear it because I know a lot of people will usually go to Victoria Park
Mm-hmm.
when like events or so on happen there. So me performing down there will be a good thing for me to do.
So at the beginning of the interview, you said that you participated in a challenge. What are your social media handles for those people who are looking forward to hearing you? Before you answer that, we have another call. So let's take this call quickly. Good morning, caller.
Yes, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing?
We're
Great.
fine.
Okay. Well, is this the morning that you can say anything?
No, we're
Uh,
actually
um,
in an interview right now with a young soca artist called Lexi.
I see. Okay. Well, keep up the good work, yeah?
Thank you.
All right,
All
thank you,
right.
caller. So what are your social media handles for those persons who are looking to hear more Lexi?
Listen out, like tune in to my soca.
What are your tags on social media? What's your
Tags?
name on Instagram?
Oh,
What's your name on
The
TikTok?
official Lexi.
D, as in letter D.
Mm-hmm.
Official Lexi.
DIOFFICIALLEXI.
All right, and that is just Instagram.
That's my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube is just Lexi.
Okay, so your YouTube is LEXI.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So your music is so far we have Lexi 784, and this morning you're premiering Invitation on the Crazy Lovers Rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to let the listeners hear Lexi Invitation. This is coming to you on the Crazy Lovers Rhythm. And if you want to help, you want to perform the song a little, you could jump in at any point.
Okay.
Ready? All right, listeners. Lexi Invitation.
This is the sweetest carnival. This is the sweetest carnival. Welcome to the sweetest carnival. It's Vincy Mas, we say. When it comes to festival, no one can conquer way. We hands up, we vibing. No other place I'd rather be. Feel the rhythm and sweet music. It's from me heart and soul I say. Ooh yeah, yeah, ooh yeah, yeah. This is the sweetest carnival. Ooh yeah, yeah, ooh yeah, yeah. This is the sweetest carnival. So that we light up the sky. This is the sweetest carnival. Every man, woman, and child, welcome to carnival. So that we light up the sky. This is the sweetest carnival. Every man, woman, and child, welcome to carnival. T-shirt band, steel pan. We got talent in every brand. Problematical and the general. And the ruler of the land. We hands up, we vibing. No other place I'd rather be. Feel the rhythm and sweet music. It's from me heart and soul I say. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. This is the sweetest carnival. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. This is the sweetest carnival. So let we light up the sky. This is the sweetest carnival.
All right, and that was Invitation by Lexi on the Crazy Lovers Rhythm. Christal?
Hey? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you need backup? Do you need backup dancers or backup singers?
I have backup
Hey,
dancers.
hey, don't
Excuse me.
disrespect my
Do you
artist,
need backup
Christal.
singers? I'm trying to
Don't
get in here.
disrespect
I'm
my
trying to get in
artist,
here.
Christal. Come on, what's the
Sorry?
matter with you? We have another call coming in here. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. I have to give this little lady a big up, man. I'm telling you. You know one thing about what she doing, which I giving her credit for? She putting a storyline behind a song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just jump and wave and bounce. And I like how she going back to the days of like Beckett and them kind of person where they write a storyline. So she
Praise
telling
God.
you a story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I like. I have to give her credit for that. People, don't follow the trend. Stick to your craft. Do what you're doing, you can go far. Trust me.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. So you see, you're getting the support, Lexi. A lot of people feeling this music, and you know we're going to be blasting it here on WEFM 99.9. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Crystal, you have any more questions you'd like to ask Lexi before we end?
You shut me down when I asked to be a backup dancer.
But Lexi shut you down. Lexi tell her she dancers. You disrespect
No,
my artist, man.
she has
Come
her dancers. That don't mean I could be a plus one. I can't be a plus
on.
one.
You need another dancer,
I'm just-
Lexi?
Actually,
No.
yeah, I could do that.
Really?
Crystal, wait, okay.
And-
So Crystal,
Thank you. I'm gonna shake my left leg.
Lexi, I'm a hater. You want Crystal, tall Crystal, to outshine you on the stage? No.
Lexi, I will never outshine you.
Outshine me?
I'll sit down.
Crystal, I hope you see that you cannot outshine.
Why I feel we just got a highlight right there. Outshine me.
All right, Lexi, anything you like to leave with the listeners this morning before we end?
I would like to say, if you have your goals, I hope you achieve them, and you cannot score a goal. No. Yes, you cannot score a goal with, like, if your parents only want it for you and you do not want it for yourself, then there's no matter that you do it anymore. Because if somebody want it more than you, then it's not going to work. But if you have a goal, please work for it. Go for it. Try your hardest and do your best.
All right, Lexi, thanks for joining us here on Activated Mornings this morning. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
We look forward to hearing more from you as the season progresses.